Giving equities in a company means that you are distributing ownership shares or stocks of the company to other individuals or entities. This can be done for a variety of reasons, such as raising capital, incentivizing employees, or bringing in strategic partners. When you give equities in your company, you are essentially selling a portion of your ownership in the company to someone else. This means that the person who receives the equity becomes a shareholder in the company and is entitled to certain rights and privileges, such as voting rights, a share in profits, and the ability to participate in major company decisions. It's important to note that giving equities in your company can dilute your ownership and control over the company, as more shareholders means that you own a smaller percentage of the company. Additionally, giving equities can come with legal and financial complexities, so it's important to consult with legal and financial professionals before making any decisions. Equity is a crucial component of any business, as it represents the ownership interest that shareholders have in the company. Here are a few reasons why equity is important in business. Attracting investors. Offering equity in your business can be an effective way to attract investors, as it allows them to invest in the company and potentially receive a share of the profits if the company is successful. Investors may be more likely to invest if they feel that they have a stake in the company's success. Attracting investors to a business can be a crucial step in its growth and success. Here are a few strategies for attracting investors. Develop a clear business plan. Investors want to know that their money is going to be used wisely and that there is a clear plan for the business's success. Developing a detailed business plan that outlines your goals, strategies, and financial projections can help attract investors. Build a strong team. Investors want to see that a business has a strong and capable team that can execute the business plan. Build a team with relevant experience and skills, and be prepared to highlight their qualifications to potential investors. Leverage your network. Networking can be a powerful tool for attracting investors. Reach out to your personal and professional networks to see if anyone knows of potential investors, and consider attending industry events and conferences to meet investors in person. Utilize online resources. There are many online platforms and resources that can help connect businesses with potential investors. Consider listing your business on crowdfunding platforms, seeking out venture capital firms, or using online marketplaces to connect with potential investors. Demonstrate traction. Investors want to see that a business has potential for growth and success. Demonstrating early traction, such as customer or revenue growth, can help convince investors that your business is worth investing in. Remember, attracting investors can be a competitive process, so it's important to have a clear understanding of your business's value proposition and be prepared to make a compelling case to potential investors. Additionally, it's important to consult with legal and financial professionals to ensure that you are following all applicable laws and regulations when seeking investment. Providing capital. Equity can also provide a source of capital for the business, as investors are essentially purchasing ownership shares in exchange for their investment. This can be particularly useful for startups or businesses that need to raise capital but do not want to take on debt. Providing capital is a crucial aspect of business financing, and it can be done in a variety of ways. Here are a few strategies for providing capital to your business. Personal investment. One way to provide capital to your business is to invest your own personal funds. This can be a good option for small businesses or startups that don't yet have access to outside financing. Debt financing. Debt financing involves borrowing money from a lender and paying it back with interest over time. This can be a good option for businesses that need capital but don't want to give up ownership in the company. Equity financing. Equity financing involves selling ownership shares in the company to investors in exchange for capital. This can be a good option for businesses that want to raise significant capital and are comfortable giving up some ownership in the company. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding involves raising small amounts of money from a large number of individuals through an online platform. This can be a good option for businesses that have a product or service that appeals to a wide audience. Grants. There are many organizations that offer grants to businesses for specific purposes, such as research and development or environmental sustainability. Applying for grants can be a good way to provide capital without taking on debt or giving up ownership in the company. When considering how to provide capital to your business, it's important to carefully evaluate each option and consider the potential benefits and drawbacks. Additionally, it's important to consult with legal and financial professionals to ensure that you are following all applicable laws and regulations. Retaining employees. Offering equity can also be a way to incentivize and retain key employees. By offering equity as part of an employee's compensation package, you give them a stake in the company's success, which can motivate them to work harder and stay with the company longer. Retaining employees is crucial for the long-term success of any business, as turnover can be costly and disruptive. Here are a few strategies for retaining employees. Offer competitive compensation. Employees want to be fairly compensated for their work. Ensure that your compensation packages are competitive with industry standards and consider offering bonuses or equity in the company to incentivize employees to stay. Provide opportunities for career development. Employees want to feel like they have opportunities for growth and advancement within the company. Provide training and development opportunities, and create clear career paths for employees. Foster a positive company culture. Employees want to work in a positive and supportive environment. Foster a culture of teamwork and collaboration, and provide opportunities for employees to connect and build relationships with their colleagues. Recognize and reward good work. Employees want to feel valued and appreciated for their contributions. Recognize and reward good work through bonuses, promotions, or other forms of recognition. Provide work-life balance. Employees want to have a healthy balance between their work and personal lives. Offer flexible schedules or remote work options, and ensure that employees are able to take time off when needed. Remember, retaining employees is an ongoing process, and it's important to regularly evaluate and adjust your retention strategies to ensure that they are effective. Additionally, it's important to have open communication with your employees and to listen to their feedback and concerns. By investing in your employees' success and well-being, you can help build a strong and dedicated team that will contribute to the long-term success of your business. Balancing risk and reward. Equity can be a way to balance risk and reward for both the company and its investors. Because investors only receive a return on their investment if the company is successful, they are taking on some risk by investing. At the same time, the potential for a large return on investment can be a powerful motivator for investors. Balancing risk and reward is a key aspect of managing a successful business. Here are a few strategies for finding the right balance. Assess the risks. Before making any major business decisions, it's important to carefully assess the potential risks and rewards. Consider factors such as market trends, competition, and financial projections, and weigh the potential risks and rewards of each option. Diversify investments. Diversifying your investments can help minimize risk and maximize potential rewards. Consider investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets to help spread out your risk and protect against market fluctuations. Set realistic goals. Setting realistic goals can help you manage risk and avoid taking on too much risk for potential rewards that may not be attainable. Be honest with yourself and your team about what is realistically achievable, and develop a plan to work toward those goals. Monitor and adjust. As your business evolves, it's important to monitor your progress and adjust your strategies as needed. Continuously evaluate your risk and reward balance and make adjustments as necessary to ensure that you are on track to meet your goals. Seek professional advice. If you're uncertain about how to balance risk and reward in your business, seek out advice from professionals such as financial advisors or business consultants. They can provide valuable insights and help you develop a strategy that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Remember, balancing risk and reward is an ongoing process, and it's important to regularly evaluate your strategies and make adjustments as necessary. By carefully assessing the risks and rewards of each decision, diversifying your investments, setting realistic goals, monitoring your progress, and seeking professional advice, you can find the right balance for your business and maximize your chances of success. Overall, equity is an important component of any business, as it can provide a source of capital, attract investors, incentivize employees, and balance risk and reward. However, it's important to understand the potential risks and downsides of offering equity and to consult with legal and financial professionals before making any decisions. That is it for today's video. Please comment down below with your insights and ideas. To learn more about business, life, and technology, subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you on our next video.